I played my first game and I scored 7 goals. Second game, scored 15 goals, and then got signed after that. Wherever I go, I want to play football. That's all I want to do. I want to play professional football. I want to play with men. I want to play in front of crowds. I have 3 older brothers. I grew up watching them play football. So from before I could walk, I used to watch my brothers play football really. I'll be running about, playing football, or just scrapping my brothers, just fighting about my brothers. So I did grow up quite quick. I think that made me quite robust, quite physical, and I think it put me in good stead for football really, because I kind of am the same on the pitch. Just like a little kid, just running around, scrapping, being tough. Got released from Chelsea about under 9s, under 10s I think. Then I joined Arsenal because I went on trial at Arsenal. A scout called me saying I heard the news. Then this is when I was a striker. I was a striker before, so I think I played my first game and I scored 7 goals. Second game, scored 15 goals, and then got signed after that. I was first year scholar, playing week in, week out for under 18s, and then I got my chance at under 23s. I think I took my chance quite well, and I got a couple games under my belt, and I got a professional contract offer after my first year scholar, so I took it, and it was a proud moment for me really. I just thought, I'm going to a good team. I'm going to go and develop my game. The fact of being far away from home, it didn't even click to me. It did once I got there, obviously, because I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of far away from home. My first experience in League One was Plymouth away. Plymouth away was a bit crazy. I think we were drawing the game when I came on, and I come on to the fans booing me coming on. This was my first ever professional football game, so I'm looking around the stadium, I'm just taking it in really. I'm seeing all the fans, but I think once I got on the ball, the nerves and stuff sort of settled down. You feel like you should be there once you take a couple touches. It's just like what you've been doing for your whole life. So once the football's with you, you're just a bit more relaxed. The boys congratulated me as it was my first professional game ever. So the boys congratulated me. I got to keep my shirt. My parents were there, so it was a proud moment for them as well. But you can't really keep focusing on that for too long. You've got to get on to the next. So I enjoyed that moment, the whatever, maybe hour it was. Then it's on to the next. You've got to concentrate on the next game. I think my fan base grew massively when I was at Lincoln. Games-wise, I think some people had other targets in mind for myself, but I set mine pretty high and I did reach them. I wanted at least 10 plus starts in League One, and I got that. I wanted 15 plus appearances in League One, and I got that. With games comes experience, and experience, it really shows in your game. Of course, I'm not an experienced player yet, because I'm still young, I'm still learning, but I think I've learned things that I wouldn't have learned playing for the under 23s at Arsenal. Just little things about how to deal with the physicality of some opponents you come up against, how to deal with the experienced players, and just being in a first team environment is just a lot different to being at Arsenal. I would never knock a loan experience. Wherever I go, I want to play football. That's all I want to do. I want to play professional football.